was worried about safety. Can I tell you, we do have a company rule that we have to try and bring 70% of you all the way through the tunnel intact, so you probably find that quite reassuring. Now we're heading down to the tunnel entrance, and one of the first questions you might like to ask is, why did they make it such a difficult manoeuvre? Because we don't go straight into the tunnel, as you can see. We've got to sort of do a bit of a turn here, so we are going to have a bit of a...
No tunnel.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
Tunnel.
I think that was
Back now.
Yeah, go back now, yeah.
I shoot this tunnel will get swarmed then looking at that.
See, as you can see, we're going to a very confined space. The tunnel's designed to be about 9 feet wide, but in fact it narrows in places, as do some of the tunnels at the other end that we're going to go through as well. The boat is about 7 feet wide, so we're going to catch the walls. My suggestion would be stand on the seat, so you might just get your feet wet. We also have fire extinguishers just in case the solid steel boat spontaneously combusts. Down the left-hand wall as we go down this one. Don't fit underneath this gauge, you are not going to get all the way through. And there's a gauge at the other end, a little bit different down there because it actually swings out over the tow path. Behind us we've got a link to the River Severn down at Stourport. Via the Stourbridge and Worcester Canal, the Staffordshire and Worcester Canal, the Stourbridge Canal, and basically building the tunnel was going to have limestone down here back in the 18th century by about 50% for a while.
Not head.
Mind your head.
Back now. Back now. Back now. Tunnel.
Tunnel's just under 2 miles long.
Run and look.
Yeah, one more tunnel, yeah.
Back. Wait. Let me pick up.
Because we're going through different types of rock as well, that exerted different pressures on the tunnel. There was a big section of it we just come through that was rebuilt in about 1884.
Oh look. Oh, Momo Tunnel. Back now. Back now.
Yes, we're going.
Back.
The boat, as we have to at times, and he felt something sharp inside his mouth, put his finger in, pulled the spider out,
Back now.
but he didn't pull the mandibles out, unfortunately, and his jaw swelled up.
Look.
I bet you find that quite comforting, don't you?
Can't go back. Can't go back.
Dear toy.
Yes.
Oh. No floor. No water. No ships.
Here's water here. No swim.
What the chain markers do is they do enable us at times to be able to tell you the answer to that. Chain marker 36.
Count the numbers.
Actually, underneath there, what was St Luke's Church. We're probably at about 180 feet. I'll come back to that a little bit later on.
Oh, new tunnel back. Man tunnel. Wait.
Yeah.
Man tunnel back.
As the rain brings it down, and then it hardens to the extent that rock climbers would rather trust that than they would some of the rock they have to climb on. 200 years ago, most boats were largely pulled around by horses.
Alright.
Outside the tunnel, you've got a tow path that the horse walks along. It's tied to the front of the boat, and he pulls the boat along the canal. But in here, the only place that you could put the horse would be in the boat, which doesn't really help a lot. So they had to use different methods of moving the boats around.
Nice. Good.
Whoa.
And one of those
Very old.
was to grab one of these things.
You can feel the wind now, the wind.
I'm not tunnel.
Yes, no more trouble.
I'm not full.
He'll tell you he thoroughly enjoyed it when he gets there. Oh, yeah. Well, we've been down for this morning, quick trip. Yeah. All right.
I'm back.
You've been at the Eiffel Tower, in France.
I'm back. Back. Now. Back. Hello, man.
Honest isn't all the good one if you've been
Man.
honest in the like you.
On the boat.
So we've been the power with the past there.
Back now.
I just extended, that's about it.
Back now. Back now.
You're going back
Come
now.
on, lovely set.
Dia.
Now we did here.
Yeah, you've got to go through the caves.
Big lake through here.
Right off! Whoa! 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 Mama! Right off! Right off!
There you go.
Back! Dia! Mid!
Well, that's a ventilation shaft that was opened up to let light and air into Hurst cabin.
Yeah.
We'll come back through here a little bit later on and see this again because we've got to now take in the cabin, T24. And on the last day that they carried out mining, the two men were killed. It's a bit of a reminder.
Television, look.
How this mill has been there over more than 200 years.
Right off! No off! No off!
I'm just going to slow down.
Sure!
Clear.
The camera straight there.
But
It's got people in there.
back now! Oh, wait! No! Oh! Hello! No!